Igris. Traits. High-speed close combat expertise. Igris excels in swordplay, moving with blinding speed and flawless coordination. He's capable of overwhelming A-rank hunters in solo leveling even before Sun Jinwoo maxes out. Immense durability and regeneration. As a shadow soldier, Igris feels no pain and can regenerate as long as sufficient mana remains. He can continue fighting after being dismembered, provided his core isn't destroyed. Shadow physiology. Immune to conventional pain, poisons, illusions, and emotion-based manipulation. Physical limits are dictated by mana and command structure. Adaptive scaling, grows stronger in line with Sun Jinwoo's power. In later arcs, he rivals and defeats high-tier bosses with minimal damage, especially when buffed. Limitless loyalty and tactical obedience. He obeys orders precisely but can act intelligently in battle. Has no ego, no fear, and no hesitation. Light Lewin. Traits. Advanced Spellcaster. Light specializes in precise, formula-based exorcist magic, using sigils and incantations to bind, seal, repel, or control demonic forces. His spells are fast, tactical, and multidimensional. Illusions and counter techniques. As seen when manipulating Mephisto and keeping secrets from the Vatican, Light is capable of hiding even from archdemons. His combat relies more on clever spell placement than brute force. High human intelligence. He's a strategic mastermind. Light doesn't fight head-on unless forced. He fights to trap, mislead, and escape. Demonic affinity. Though a human, he shows uncanny resilience to demonic interference. It's implied he may harbor hidden enhancements or affiliations. Physical limitations. Unlike demon kings or hybrids, Light is still human. If caught in direct melee combat with no escape, he has no supernatural durability. Fight analysis. Power and durability. Igris has an unbreakable shadow body, complete regeneration, and immunity to most physical fatigue or exhaustion. Unless Light knows how to strike his shadow core or has anti-shadow magic, he can't do real damage. Light Lewin is incredibly skilled but still human. He would be severely injured by even a single solid blow from Igris's broadsword. Edge. Igris overwhelming physical superiority. Close combat versus spellcasting. Igris will relentlessly pursue and cut down foes once in range. His movement is faster than most human eyes can track. His techniques blend knightly form with brute force. Light Lewin will rely on traps, sigils, terrain control, and distraction. If given prep time, he may create an escape or stall. Edge. Split Igris in melee, Light at range or with prep. Intelligence and strategy. Light is a genius-level tactician. He could mislead Igris or bait him into traps, especially using shadow sealing runes if such magic exists in his arsenal. Igris is no fool, but he's straightforward. He does not predict mind games, he acts based on directives or situational combat. Edge. Light Lewin, higher strategic creativity. Resistances and weaknesses. Igris resists illusions, mental interference, fatigue, and fear. His only vulnerability is destruction of his shadow core, which is rarely known or targetable. Light has no physical resistance to being stabbed, crushed, or maimed. His defenses are entirely based on distance, preparation, and speed of casting. Edge. Igris, by sheer one-shot potential. Overall chance of winning. Igris, 80% chance of victory. His invulnerability, speed, and precision make him a terrifying opponent for any human caster. Without prior knowledge of how to counter shadow soldiers, Light would find himself unable to land a fatal blow or escape once cornered. Light Lewin. 20% chance of victory. If Light has prep time or specific spells that can disrupt shadow forms, he could seal, trap, or escape Igris. He excels in knowledge warfare, so with forewarning and terrain advantage, he could turn the tide, but this relies on exceptional conditions and execution. Conclusion. This is a case of raw supernatural might versus clever human cunning. Igris, a deathless shadow knight, thrives in melee and shrugs off nearly all conventional counters. Light Lewin could outwit most humans or demons, but against an immortal warrior immune to deception and fear, his options are slim without specialized magic. Unless Light specifically prepares with anti-shadow spells or traps, he will be overwhelmed by Igris's relentless blade.